So, hey guys, welcome to the welcome to our snake game part 2. Let's continue our part 2 of the snake game series. It's not a snake game series actually. It most likely will complete it by today in or it may take another episode, that's it. Because we'll complete it. That's it. So yeah. And I also got so many recommendations from my friends that I should speak more fluently rather than speaking like stopping again and again. So that's how it is. Just bear me for some days. I'll improve. Okay, I'll improve more and try to talk more in English because I want everyone to watch my video, not like language barrier, right? I don't want the language barrier to come in the middle and have effect and show effect among people. Okay, I know most of you have already known the language of C++ or whatever. You most of them will understand what I'm writing, or most of them can could not understand what I'm writing, but they will understand, right? If you have covered your basics. Well, let's start. So where we were, I think we were, yeah, we have completed the basic grid and we have drawn the snake head, that's it, and it moves based on our keyboard input, that's it, or nothing. I guess we have a glitch as well. See, when I'm press, it is going out of reach of the window. First, let's fix this, then we will add time. Based on timing, our snake will move, yeah, based on time. Like we will add speed of the snake. Like if I'm pressing the up, it will move up direction automatically. Not way. I should. How can I say that? It's like I should not press again and again. Like I'm pressing alright. It is going up because I'm pressing again. It's going up like it will. If I just press once, it will move upward direction automatically. That will happen when we add the what time. For now, let's fix that bug. Right? Yeah, let's fix that bug. So basically what happening here it is when we are going left side, right? It is going, our snake is going out of the Windows reach. So we can't see the render again. That's the issue. So if we want to fix this, we should make sure that our snake when it is going left, right? When it is going out of the reach, we'll make it respawn to the very right end, which means if we write a if we can do this we can just do this by just implementing an if block, right? Just the windows with, right? When it is becoming 0, we'll just respawn it at the right side, which means 600 with, that's it. You may not understand now, but when I'm writing the code you'll understand. So if snake dot x, okay, I didn't off my let me off so it doesn't give me recommendation. It's literally irritating. When it is 0 less than 0, when what we'll do? We'll make, we'll reset the coordinate. So snake, array, snake dot x less than 0, then snake dot x will become snake dot x will become windows width, right? So window width minus window width, right? Windows width, what we have the windows, what was the windows width? 800. So 800, but our snake is the size of cell, right? Cell size. So we are minusing cell size. Then I think we have fixed it. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Boom. We have fixed the glitch. Okay, as you can see, it is coming from the right side. So basically, we should also do it for the y coordinates as well. If snake dot y is less than 0, then we'll make snake dot y equals window HCI PhD height minus cell size. That's it. I think we have fixed these two glitches which was coming. Yeah, I have fixed the up, but we didn't fix the down. So it will also applicable for the right one as well. If you are going right, it will go right. So obviously we have to fix that as well. So same logic, but we have to just make sure we increase, I mean, we make it like this. X, if snake dot x is greater than 600, 600, not 8, not 600, 800, then we'll reset the snake x coordinates as snake x coordinate as this cell size. That's it, I guess. Cell size. If snake dot y is greater than 800, then snake dot y equals cell size. I think this should be fixed now. Let's see. Yeah, but but see, it is coming after one block. So I have to make it greater than or equal to greater than or equal to, so one block, yeah, greater than or equal to, then I think let's try 0, right? Yeah, 0 chord. Let's try 0 chord rather than uh I think we don't have 0 chord, but let's, which I have fixed, this one, right? Yeah, it's what, 0. We have successfully fixed the glitch, and it is also moving. Yeah, it's fixed. So let's fix the down one as well. Okay, 0. Now let's add time to our game, right? Let's add time to our game. To actually add time to our game, we need SDL get ticks. So SDL get ticks. You might be now wondering how I am knowing which functions to use, right? You can just browse them, right? It's not like you will know everything on your own, right? Like figuring out full documentation. It's not like that. You just have to browse it. Let's what am I doing? STL get text. Yeah, get text. Yeah, you can see it is U60. Oh, UN 64, which means only we will have positive values in it, which means it is unsigned and 64 bits. 64 bits means how much? 8 divided by 8? 8 is 8 bits. So it is 8 bits total. Defined in SDL timer. Get the number of milliseconds that have elapsed since the SDL library initialized. Which means when we initialize SDL library, means when we run the program, it will calculate the time from in milliseconds. So what we do is I'll just write the logic, then I will explain it. UN returns an signed 64-bit integer that represents the number of seconds that have lapsed since the SL library was initialized. Typically, bar for STL in it. Yeah, it is safe to call this function from any thread. Okay, this function is available since SDL3. So this function is especially available for only SDL3. I guess it is not available for SDL2. So make sure if you are using SDL2, make sure you find an alternative. Okay, don't use SDL2 and find this function. You will not able to see this function in SDL2 second version. So I hope guys understood what I want to say. So let's declare the timer. So timer, what will do timer? So what I wanted to do, that was you and 64, right? 64. Uh, what will declare current time equals get, sorry, SDR get text. So this will be calculating our time, and I think I have made a mistake here. Current time equal to, I think I have made a mistake. Okay, what I have made? Current time. Okay, let's name it as time only, not current time. To just UN64, UN64 now for 0, which means this will be our current time, I guess. Ah, now minus time, if it is greater than or equal to the snake's timing, then we'll make the motions. That's what I am thinking. That is what a game book actually does in an F block if you are adding physics or music to your game. So it's all about timing, right? So for now, let's see. I think I have minutes. Let's hope it works. If it doesn't work, let me see. I think I should also say change this thing. Right? If I'm adding this in that if block only, then it will work, or else it will not work. So I have to find an alternative way to write change these things. Yeah, okay. Writing everything feels like like a burden. So first let's write an alternative way, okay, to for these things. So let's create an integer direction x equals to 0 and direction y equals to 0. That's it. Only these two things. Then, so that's it. You may not understand now what I'm doing, but you will understand when I finish this writing this code, and I will explain it as well. And what I should write now, direction y equals 0. So let's write this thing and this thing. Let's initialize it as, so we are moving upwards, so we don't change anything with the x-axis. So direct x would be remain 0 and direction y will make it as -1. Why -1? You might now think why -1. Let's see. So now direction y equals direction y. No, not this. Snake dot y is equals, what the heck I'm even doing here? Snake dot y equals, okay, let's write and see if this works. I think it should work. Let's press up. No. It's not working. I think I have made a file. Wait, I'm just doing it. Ah, okay. I think I have to now press it. What the heck? Yeah, the whole physics is now broken because I have written in this in the while loop, right? In game loop, so it has crashed. And now when I'm pressing left, it is not also not working because it doesn't have a speed limit. That's why we have to add the time now. So basically what I have done here is, you can see when we are pressing up, we only change the y axis, right? Y-axis direction upwards. So what I'm doing here is I'm just giving it -1 unit. So in game loop, what we are doing, snake dot y plus equals direction y into cell size. So snake coordinate, where was snake y initially? Then we are adding the which direction it will move, right? So minus 1 into cell size, which means minus 1 into 25, which was our cell size. So we'll get minus 25. So it will move minus 25, minus 25, minus 25, minus 5, minus 25. So it will move upward direction. The same will carry for this. So let's see. So here we only have to do this one. So direction x equals 0. Then we have direct y equals 1. That's it. Then when we do this, direct, direct x, you what left means minus 1, right? X equal minus 1. Then direct y will be 0, as always. This is plus, means we have to change direct x equals 1, direct y equals 0. Then one more, I think I have to add snake dot x. You snake dot x plus equals direct x into cell size. I hope you all understood what I have done. So let's so you can see now it is working perfectly. You can see it is moving up, right, left, right, and it is smooth now. And we all we have to do is just control our time. If we just control the time, we have done most of the work. So you can see I'm controlling it quite, and it is very fast. So let's add timer to our games. Only one thing we have to do here is that's what we have done previously. So time one. So now uint 64. Uint 64 now equals SDL get ticks. So we get current, what current time is after we have initialized the SDL init subsystem. When we hit run, will it will start the timer, right, in milliseconds, how much milliseconds it has been now. And also we have to add the character speed, how much we want. So hashtag define snake time. So we know what we are adding. SDL snake time. How much? How much is the time for SDL? How much is the snake's time? Let me search. Snake game timer. Snake game ticks. Speed in snake game character speed in milliseconds. Normal speed is 135 milliseconds per tile. So 135 it is. 135. So And also we have to have another thing, I guess. UN64 last moved. Yeah, it was last moved. Okay, basically forgot. We will last moved. Let's keep it as 0 because we don't know how we have moved. So let's write an if statement. If now minus uh, last moved, sorry, last moved is greater than or equal to snake time, then we want this to happen. What? This thing, whole thing. That's it. I think it should be not fixed time. No, I think last move. I think I should. Now means we'll get the timer of now must be. I think we have to do something with this. Okay. Last move equal to now, I guess. I think that should work. Or should I increase this 150? No, 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 no. I think I have made a little bit error. What error I have done here? Yo, why am I even declaring? I'm an idiot. I think this should work. No, it is not even. I think I should just make it space. Lord, I don't even know what I'm even doing. Uh, Here I have an error. I don't even know how to fix this. Let's see. Mm, what is the last move? Let me search SDL. Better I'll search on laptop so we could get some more rather than I'm searching on mobile. Okay. Mm, yo, 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 yo. I think it is. What I think it is. Let's move on. Either way is quite famous, my friend. So let it be. Let's go for yeah. Where will mm, don't mind this, okay? That's why I don't want to search it. Yeah, to be honest, I don't want to be more embarrassed. Mm, you will know why I search. My search history sucks, to be honest. You will know in few days when I will when we will code together on code courses. I recently started code courses, so yeah, where SDL. What was that? Get text example. What I'm doing. Okay. Mm, See, current time must last move is equal to current time. I did made, but why? Why God said current time greater than last move plus snake time? Acha, reverse logic. Damn, and I'm a very idiot. See, I did make it now better than current will write current time. It sucks. I really suck at giving variable names to be honest. Current time. So CURENT current time. So I think it should also work. Why I don't know. It's not working. It should work, but time. If you think logically, just think. This is your current time. You are separating the last move of the current time, and it is greater than equals to your snake time. Then you will move. But I think it is towards not. Let's see. Not snake time. Let's see. My character is not even moving. I don't know what the heck. There is a glitch. Amber. Do we have others? I don't think we do even have an error. Where it is? Let's go way back. I do really have a bad habit of doing that. See, now it is showing different. See, this is the exact thing I have done previously. See, now, my keyboard is not even taking input, which means the issue is here. Mm, okay, wait. As we are already here, let's see what it will give us. Yo, it has limit. Oh, damn. Okay, only that is my thing. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I am sorry to even try to code this thing. The only thing I made mistake is, you know what? I'll make you see it now. See. Holy, just a declaration that made this much change. I really hate, bro. I really hate this thing. See, just me wasted my nearly 1 to 5 to 6 minutes. You can see what I even should say now. Yeah. Just a declaration function. I have just made it outside instead of doing the declaration inside the while. That was my mistake. Ayyo, what I should even say. Leave it. Just leave it. As it now working, let it work. Okay, let's create our food and also let's update our snake guy here. Okay, we are going to convert him into a damn vector. Steady. Okay, I haven't included the header file. Hashtag include vector. No, well, I don't have any zeros. What? Cha. Okay, I will not have this right because it's an array. You are supposed to have normal things. What errors I am getting now, man? Acha, this. I think I should replace this with something which is familiar to this thing. Okay. Okay, let's create and something like same thing. SDL perfect. Okay, R is capital. Effect as daily. Right, tail. Why am I even coding this right now? Okay, just let's just fix it. Face the consequences. Okay, let's face the consequences. I think now I should. You. That's why you were able to see that vector insert in my history. Now we'll use that tail dot insert not tail snakes. Okay, insert snake dot begin. Why am I even getting an error here? No, it's overload function. Okay, wait a minute, you just wait. Check. Okay, I think this will belong to this. I think we'll get double braces here. Yeah, double braces. So C thing to do. You have to initialize this to 0 to make sure that we stay at index 0. Yep, it will begin at the index 0, then it will increase the tail gradually. So instead of snake, I have to write tail and tail. What now? Expected a. What you are expecting? Snake dot y tail dot y. What are you expecting from me, dude? You sorry, my bad. Not snake, dude. Okay, let's log in. I'm just getting distracted. Just have to change this. Tail, tail. Tail. Yeah, let's see. Like error. Where is error? Okay. Acha, not snake. Tail. Yep, it is working. The same as for before. The only thing what I have did here is, see guys, what I have just did. I have just created a snake, okay, which has only one index, and in that only one index, I have the properties of rectangle. What is std vector actually? It is just an array, right? It's just like array, but it has dynamically we can just adjust its what we can say its size, right? We have given the size and properties of SDL3 to be vector. Vector is what? It's just like an array. The first index I have stored the values of this, and I have given the same properties to the tail as well. Then what will do? Okay, what we will do next is, here what I have done, snake insert. I have inserted a snake's beginning and tail. Why I have added tail? You will now understand. Okay? Let's create an what? Now I have to create the food. Okay, to create food, we would need a randomizer, right? I think we'll get a randomizer in uh, include CMath. That's it. Think we'll get it from there only. Let's see. Let's create food as well. For food, we don't need this thing. Vector, we just can just create like this. Effect food, but the twist here it is we have to create it like so complex thing we are going to do here. Okay, what we are going to do here is what we are going to do here. We will generate the food randomly on the screen. Okay, how we are going to generate it? Basically, how we are going to generate the food? Same as snake. Just we have to just create it with some precautions. Okay, basically we have to use the std srand. Okay, I haven't included, so let's see. Yo. Assignment. Okay. Yo, wait, I'm doing right. How we are going unassigned instead. Okay, what we are going to do is cell size. Cell size modulus rows. We didn't define the rows here. So to define rows, we have to define rows of these rows. Actually, obviously these rows. Okay. Again, we have to define them, but I don't want to define them again. I mean, I don't want them to copy paste again from there to here. I want grid to be separate. Okay, because I want to change its color. We can change its color by here also, but I just want it to be just a function, so I don't want to have a mess here. It's already a big mess. Let's create rows. Int rows equals window window width by cell size. If we do and pause as a window height, you height by cell size, then we'll get the columns because cell size is what we were doing, right? So rows, that is just a mathematical equation. If you are dividing the windows with, then you will get the with cell size you will get the columns. I mean, what we say rows, how many rows we have. So 800 by 25 is apparently how much? At 800 divided by 25 is 32. So we have 32 rows and 32 columns. It's crazy to be honest. Enter cell size. Ayo, what I mean. Cell size. I guess that's still arithmetic score. I think I have to convert them into float. That's why it sucks. Starting it is easy, but you're coming and it's little. Okay, let's get the help of Gemini here. Okay, I know I shouldn't take help, but when it is time saving, we have to do it sometime. Okay, it will just give you spawn for run. C time, that's what I was missing. Total pixels by cell size into cell size. Total pixels are 800, cell size is cell size into cell size. Damn, bro. So it already given us with so random into windows with nice cell size into cell size. Time saver. I shouldn't copy paste. Thanks for letting me know. I think as I'm total pixels. Total pixels are okay. I forgot. Sorry. Random percent min modulus into this thing. Okay, let's remove everything. It's a little bit irritating, no? Okay, let's log in random std std land modulus of window IO window with by cell size by so and this total should be into with cell size IO range weight. It is doing range weight with me. Wow. Okay, just you comma paste. IO, it's becoming big big. Window window height. Okay, height width with the cell size obviously because 25 pixels. That's it. Output is ready. Just render. Let's render it. Where it is, we can render it here. SDL set render draw color render. I want it red color, so Let's see. SDL, well, right, and person. What was that one name? Food or we can all the times. Some say we have generated it. See now our snake is not growing, so we have to just implement some things here. That's it. Only now we have only know what I have to do is just I have to just write it this thing. When we exactly touch the fruit, our snake should grow. That's it. And when our head will touch with this body, we'll make the game over. That's it. I know it is turning out to be very boring series. To be honest, it is boring because I am boring. I'm not writing code like I did last time. But basically, it is nice that we have made today. Okay, let's write a last logic. If food.x equals snake.x, snake.x, not snake.x, tail.x, tail.x, and then food.y equals tail.y, which means when both coordinates interact, means when foot's xy coordinate and tail's xy coordinate, when they meet, I mean tail is now head, to be honest, snake's head, because yeah, it is apparently we have converted that to an array. What we have done, see, we have created this, right, and we are given this. So all I have to do is just run this same loop, then we'll able to create more snakes. Okay, actually the tail is now head, to be honest. Okay, so it is head, but I have given it is as name as tail because it I really suck at giving names, so that's how it is. So yeah. mm, where were we? Yeah. When it will go there and it will do that, we'll change our food direction again. We'll respawn it. Okay. Then why to declare there? Because remember, when you should never declare your uh, you should never declare your this thing. uh, Now what is India? Okay, now I have to convert everything into float. What are the integers here now? Invalid conversion from int to float. I have to convert everything into float. That's it. Float. Yeah, float. Okay, float. Because it is complaining, so it can't. I think we don't need for this. Yeah, we don't need for it. Okay, now you can say it. First, it will randomly spawn somewhere, but when you catch it, it will spawn somewhere else. That's what we have done. Now, what we have to do is we should loop over snake as well to create and what its tail to grow its tail operate and it should attach to its legs. See, it's already looking very good. Let's do it. It's already I'm tired to be honest. What now? I think we should write this in this. Right. You can write it anywhere. So I prefer I would write this outside this. Oh, let it be for now. Now let's write our what was our other thing. All I have to do is just duplicate its indexes. That's it. I'm not able to think that logic. I don't know why. Uh, how we can do that? Getting sleep. It's already past 12, so I'm kind of feeling sleepy. Okay, let's ask Gemini ideas. Can you give me ideas on how to add it to the snake? I have already done most of the work. Just give me ideas. Okay, let's see. I'm totally not vibe coding, right? Not able to think. Okay, start. Follow leader logic. That's what I have done. So last event of the vector. and A equal to false. I know that. So basically, what Gemini have told me is just move your this thing, okay, inside this thing, okay, and if it doesn't work, then it's saying to snake dot pop back. That's it. I think that's it. What? Okay, now I'm getting serious errors. That's one. It's almost correct. Give full code. I'm even saying code and it's not even giving me code now. అయ్యో think now it will understand. Okay, it's still not giving me the code. That's why I like Gemini, to be honest. Insert new and at the front on the direction Currently, you're moving a single variable tail and trying to manage the vector around it instead. You should instead at the front based on the direction. Pop the back of the vector to maintain landscape of it. What is it? Key changes explained the tail logic. Instead of updating one variable, we take the front, the vector snake front, calculate speed position and insert it. Okay, where is the code lol? Lol. Yo, it's not even giving me the code, bro. Yo, 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 yo. Mm, okay, okay, it should work. No, we have done almost everything correctly, then why it is not? I think we didn't do anything correctly. Where, Ray? Okay, front is also 0th index only, right? Then what? It's really hard to find glitches and sequences. Short time. I'm only rendering one thing. I'm rendering its tail, but I'm not rendering its body. It's this is not tail actually. This is head hours. See, damn for sorry auto X snake. See, I add this thing to the खत्म हो गया कोड. Now it's fixed. See, now it will grow. Yeah. Yay! We have done our thing. Our thing. Our thing. I think now when tail dot x and y. See, yeah. Yeah, now I have to just add the game ending thing and we are done. We are done. I was not rendering. Yeah, let's add the game ending as well. Let it give. Okay, it also giving us recommendations like when your when your snake is moving left, if you are pressing right, it will self collide and game will exit. And we want that to happen because I want to keep it a little bit hard. We don't want to. It's actually logical, right? When a snake is moving and you hit its body, it will die. So when a snake is moving left and you press it right, it will collide again. So it should die, to be honest. So that's it. Things snake collision. If snake not Saitama, what tail dots X. I have already done that. Equals snake. Hmm. Snake dot one dot X and then tail dot y equals snake of 1 dot y. Then we want what the heck? Then we want running equals to false. That's it, our game is finished. That should be what? I think this is the correct thing, right? I think it should be snake dot zero. Incorrect logic. When snake size is greater than 1, yeah, yeah. Lol. Okay. Size when size is greater than 1, then snake size plus I. Okay. Not bad if you ask me. Size T of I equals 1. Snake dot size of plus I if tail dot x equal to snake of I dot x, and then tail dot y equals snake of y dot y. Then see out standard sort. Okay, so then okay, my vector is making things way more idiotic. I think I should not have added this. The heck? Okay, I'm doing this with the help of AI because I want to sleep to the okay, okay, I just have to set. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Ayo, why? Why? I think Gemini is done for 1 2 charts only, dude. What the heck, dude? It's not even giving correct. See, now it's giving me correct word. Okay, it refuses to correct. Correct. The head is index 0. This version's make index is always the head. Ayo, I found it myself. Okay, let it be. I should have looked the first one. I'm just an idiot. See, that's why it was saying anything but irritating. Now let's try. Let you make use of the grid why we have it to add some effects, right? So you will now know why I actually made this game as grid based. So you don't have to animate things. Okay, let's try once and see. Yeah, we died. Because when the snake was moving left, I pressed the right. So it did self suicide. We want that feature because obviously, yeah, when snake is moving, it want to move backward. Then it will die. Right? I know it's very silly. So let's add a grid. This is our grid, right? Just cut this and add this after this. So we get grid up on the C. Now you can see the middle line. So now it became 3. You can actually differentiate how many tails you have. Well, this was fun creating. Okay, let's. Yeah, game is over. Yay! We have finally finished our grid based game. Actually, the last part, most of the thing was done by AI only. If I have focused more, I would have done, but actually tired because I did go to college today. Right? Me going to college is like going to World War II. No, it sounds more intimidating because one day I'll make a vlog how I go to college. You will all know why I'm tired at night. Or why we even speak like this. All tired. Right. I hope you all will know soon. Soon I'll bring a vlog, okay? Of how I spend my day in college. Especially Fridays and Saturdays. Okay? Because Fridays and Saturdays I mostly spend my time by playing table tennis. So that's how it is. And I'm not able to set my camera because I'm not used to see cameras and talk. This is my first time, and you can see my eyes are very dim like this. Uh, Somehow we made the game run and it was running. Most of the part was coded by us only, but we were stuck at somewhere and I was feeling tired. So I made the AI do it. Some part it deserves, right? That's why we are wasting our precious RAMs for that AIs. Here we are. It's costing like nearly $9,000 for two sticks of RAM. Sorry, $900 for two sticks of RAM. It's crazy. Well, however, when I actually don't want to upload this because I used AI in this thing, right? I'm feeling embarrassed right now. But even though if AI was not there, we used to search on Google as either, right? But it will take some time to actually know where the problem was. Then either way, this is the end of the snake game. I think I'll get down with something more interesting things. Okay, some more interesting things later on. What are those things? What are those things? Think I would like to keep it like a little bit surprise, but I'm saying it now. Okay, what I'm going to do next. Okay, we are going to create or do not should not. Okay, basically we'll create this thing graphics engine which takes obj file and render objects. Object renderer. You can even say object renderer. Okay. So I can say it as object renderer or graphic engine. Okay. If we add physics to it, it will become game engine. That's what I believe. Okay. I know it's not that easy to create it, but we'll create it. I actually created it, but I want to create it again to revise the topics were really tough. Okay, they are really tough. I did learn it from YouTube, but I'll share it because I don't see more people code in C or C++. I don't know why, but it's fine. Yeah. Well, bye. Let's meet in another video with an interesting topic. Okay, mostly it will be related with graphics engine or something related to geometry. We'll render some things in SDL like triangle, rectangle, square, circle, etc. etc. using math equations or something like that. Or we will do something totally different out of the box. Okay, create something like what? What will create something? which is interesting to create with. See for today. Bye. Sayonara.